Hello everyone, my name is Carrie and I'm an all-cash budgeter who uses cash envelope stuffing to help manage my variable income so I can pay off debt and save for big savings goals. In today's video, I am going to be doing a cash stuffing, and this is actually a bonus cash stuffing, but I'm going to be using it for the first week of November. It includes a $1,195 bonus that I got from work, plus an additional $100 bonus that I did just for like a side hustle thing that I sold on Craigslist, just like a little table that we sold, plus $39 of rollover that is right here that we have from October's budget that we did not spend. So the total we'll be cash stuffing today is $1,334. So let's jump into it. Even though this is a bonus cash stuffing, I am still budgeting for the first week of November and for November's spending. So I'm going to get started with my 12-month savings box. We are starting a new month, so we're going to be cash stuffing $30 for the first week. I got this box from Essie Mod, and she also has a YouTube channel. So this is $30 going into here. How has your October been? Or how was your October, rather? I know October is over now. I can't get this open. There we go. We had a really nice October. I actually went on a work trip that took me down to New Orleans. That was really fun. We also recently just got back from an early Thanksgiving trip it was like the first couple of days of November, and that was really fun getting to spend time with family. We have multiple Thanksgivings that we do because our family is so big. I'm sure you can also relate to that. Okay, so for savings, we are going to be doing a $50 bill, and we're going to be coloring in one of these. I have a lot of 50s today, a lot of 50s. Normally, I don't have this many, but yeah, it's going to be good. So let's see, I need this color marker. And then we're going to keep moving along on this one because this one, all of these trackers and everything that I have and that I'm using in my savings challenges and everything, including placeholders, my binders, this dashboard, everything is linked down below if you're interested to know what or where to get it and what it is. But this tracker and all the trackers that I'm currently working on, I am trying to complete before the end of the year. So we already have $500 in the bank towards our just normal savings, and in cash we have 100, 200, 200, 300, and 350 now. So we have 850 towards this. And as I mentioned, I'm setting aside this money for the first week of November, but I am a little bit behind on a couple of the things that we're working on, or on my budgeting basically, so I'm trying to catch up a little bit. So this is like an extra bonus stuffing. I also did create this extra envelope here. It's called Extra Week, and how many times can I say the word extra? But you get it. So this is for all of those weeks in the month, throughout the year, that have months that have extra weeks where you might need a little bit more money for to cover bills and stuff like that. So sometimes there are 5 weeks in the month, or 5 Mondays, or 5 Fridays, or something like that. And so I created this envelope for that. I am self-employed, so I don't get like the extra magic month or anything like that. So that's what the extra week will help out with. And we will stuff that later in this video with some of the rollover that we have. All right, month ahead is going to be getting $40, and we're going to be able to color in 2 of these little money bags. I end up using multiple color pinks, because I have pink markers that look so similar. All right, so we did 2 of those. Each one of these is worth $20, and at the end we'll save $8.40. So far we have 100, 200, 300, 420, 40, 60. 460 so far in our month ahead savings challenge. And then I did change up a little bit how I'm going to be budgeting going forward. So this is my high priority sinking funds and bills binder. I actually removed some of my bills because I want to keep that money in the bank, and it doesn't make sense to just take it out and put it right back in. So one thing that I still have subscriptions here, but I'm skipping that right now. Trash and recycling comes out every 3 months, so we'll keep that in here. I moved annual fees to here, but I'm not stuffing it with this money. So we're going all the way back to health and wellness, and it is going to be getting $100, mostly because I'm trying to bulk up my health and wellness. So now we have 120, 25, 30, because we spend a lot for supplements and vitamins and wellness appointments and stuff like that. And then medical and copays is getting 50. So now it has $70. So that way, let's see, I don't think these are getting anything, and these will be getting stuffed with mine. I kind of split my paychecks a little bit this time and use this bonus one. Okay, we're going over to, well, let's see, first I'm going to grab my wallet. I forgot to put $20 in my wallet for this week, and I already took the money out that I had for rollover. So $20 is all I have right now for this week. So the rollover is 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So we'll just put that right here, and then we'll move on, and we'll kind of see, we'll probably put this in savings challenges at the end. So let's see. This is my lower priority sinking funds. Let me move this to the side. And I got this keychain from the Fancy Dollar. It came with one of my orders that I did. It was a freebie. Car deductible is going to be getting $50. So now we have 120 and then 500 in the bank already. The goal for this one is $1,000 car deductible, and then it will be fully funded. Car care is getting 50 as well, so now it has $250. We need to get our oil changed soon, as well as get our tires rotated. I heard that Costco has a really good car center that you can get your oil changed and your car tires rotated and stuff like that for pretty inexpensive. But I've never tried it. If you've tried it, let me know your experience. I would love to know. Okay, travel and trips is getting 100, and I think we're actually doing 250s. Yes. Because we're spending this money soon. Let me grab this 50 instead. As I mentioned, when I'm filming this, we're just about to go on our early Thanksgiving trip, so we'll be coming back from it when this video posts, and I'll be taking this money out. So 51, 20, 30, 20, 40, 60, 80. So that's 180 plus 500 in the bank. Household is also getting booked up. It's going to get $150 because we're going to be spending this at Costco shortly. So that's 350s for that. Prefer to spend the 50s than the 100s. Plus, I feel like a lot of people take 50s more than 100s. I'm not sure why, but I don't know why I took this out. There's $50 in here. I'm not stuffing this right now. I'm just in autopilot right now. Okay, electronics is also getting skipped. I don't think we're doing family fun this time. And then beauty. All the other envelopes I'm not stuffing this time, I'll stuff more in my next check, which I've already budgeted for as well. So beauty is going to get 250s. So now it has $105. I spend a good amount out of this as well because this is for my hair, my nails, my skincare, and makeup. So it's all in one envelope. So I use this quite a lot. I was actually thinking of making another envelope and separating some of those categories out a little bit. All right, 25 is going into clothing, saving up for a couple of winter things that we need to get. Gifts is getting skipped. I think that's it for this. Yeah, that's it for this binder. So now we're moving on to our savings challenges, and this is where the bulk of this money is going to go. Trying to build these up. And we also are going to be, I forgot to mention this at the beginning of my video, but we're also going to be stuffing my Las Vegas anniversary trip binder, which we do about once a month. So I will be doing that after this savings challenge binder. Emergency fund is getting 45, so that's the next one here on the list. Let me set this to the side. And I need, where's this one? So we already have a mini savings in the bank for an emergency fund. So we have a little mini emergency fund already of 1,100, 200. So we already have $1,200 in the bank, and we're going to be adding 45 today. So in cash, now we're going to have 51, 20, 40, 60, 75. So 175 plus the 1,200 we already have. And my goal is to finish this by the end of the year, which is pretty ambitious because right now we only have about 8 weeks left. So in order to do that, I would have to color in and fill what almost 3 of these per week basically. So we'll see if I can do that, but at least I can give it a try. $20 is going into my $20 per week easy savings challenge. And this is going to be our 7th week stuffing this. So we should have $140 in this. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40. This has little, looks like holes in it from a staple or something. And then we are about to finish another savings challenge. So our buffer cash savings that we have been working on for weeks and weeks and weeks is going to get the last $30. So we're going to color that in. Actually, let me do 30 before I forget. And then color in this last one. And then I will actually take this money out, and we're going to be putting some of this towards our month ahead envelope and some of this towards our extra week envelope. So that's what that buffer is for, which is originally what I was saving this money for as well, to use as a buffer in our checking or to help us get ahead, month ahead, whatever. So we should have a total of $450 in cash here, which is super exciting to finish another savings challenge. Okay, so 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 50. So that's 450 in this cash savings challenge. I'm actually going to take this out, set it to the side, and then I might fill this envelope with another winter savings challenge. I'm not sure. Okay, and then actually I'm not going to open this. This is our holiday Christmas savings challenge. We completed that in our last video, so all these are filled up. The total in here is $600. We already have 500 of it in the bank, and we're going to be taking this out and putting the rest of it in the bank as well. Okay, we're going to be skipping our coffee savings challenge this week, I believe. Yeah. And moving to our new mini savings challenge. We have already completed this once. We're going to do it again, hopefully by the end of the year, and we're going to be putting $20 in here. Did I say 20? I meant 40. We're going to be putting $40 in here. Color in this 40. It shouldn't take too long to finish this. Like I said, there are 8 weeks left in the year, so I could probably do 2 of these per week sort of thing. And there's $50 in here so far. Okay, we're skipping. Yes, skipping this one. We're going to do $20 and treat yourself. Each one of those little coffee icons is worth $20. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. And I'm starting a new row. I guess I like this purple pen marker. And then what I'm thinking of doing with potentially this challenge as well, maybe even this one, I'm kind of add them all together, this one right here, and put them towards a new little office makeover. I need to upgrade my office and put some, well, basically buy some new stuff to organize my closet and make everything a little bit more organized, as well as have more storage. And so I need to redo the office closet and have a place to put my printer and that kind of stuff. So that is my goal there. Okay, I'm gonna probably come back to this, but right now it's getting $25, and we're gonna color in the 25 because I'm thinking of putting some of my rollover towards this. So we're coloring in this 25 right here, because again, I'm trying to complete all my savings challenges that are outstanding by the end of the year, and this one I will have 1,275. So I'll probably come back to this with some of this rollover that I have. 100, 250, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. So 179 so far in our 50 envelope challenge. And then last for this binder, we have our mini account buffer challenge. At the end of it, we will save $250, and we're going to be putting 15 in here. So now we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 135. So almost halfway there. We need an orange one. Nope, we need a red one. So we'll do this 10 and this 5. This one should be fairly easy to complete by the end of the year. I'll be able to do a good chunk of these every week, probably 2 to 3 of them every single week. So that should be fine. All right, and as mentioned, I am really excited to be stuffing into my Las Vegas anniversary trip binder, which is just over here. I haven't done this in a hot second. So my husband and I are celebrating our 10th wedding anniversary, and we're going to Las Vegas. So we're going to be putting money in here for each one of these goals that we're saving up for. This is for lodging. And we're going to be doing $150. We need a total of $1,100, but we've already prepaid for a small deposit. So I think all we need now is like $950. So we have 100, 200, 300, 450 so far. And our 10th wedding anniversary is in December. So that is when we will be going to Las Vegas. I think we're going for 5 days. Eats and drinks is getting a $50 bill. The goal for this is around $1,500 or more if possible. We're planning on eating at a couple of really nice restaurants, like Hell's Kitchen and, some of the celebrity chef-owned restaurants. So 100, 200, 300, 400, 550, 70. So 570 in there. Still have a good ways to go, but any extra money or side hustle that I make has been going into these envelopes. Shows, we're planning on seeing the Blue Man Group is going to be getting $50. So now it has 51, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 240, 250. 250, yes. I think that's right. I have it on all the balances for all my categories are kept in a spreadsheet, so I can always double check the computer. Activities, just for going out and going to the museums and different things like that is getting 25. Let's see. There we go. 100, 220, 35, 40. So 240. We're budgeting 350 for this. So we're almost there with that one. And then just some spending money to have is getting 60. And let's see. So we're going to do 50 and 60. And we'll spend this on anything that we want there as far as like souvenirs, maybe even having to use it for a couple Ubers, stuff like that. 100, 200, 50, 70, 90, 310, 20, 35, 40. So 340 in that. We're going to try and save around $800 for this category. But whatever we can do before the first week of December will be great. Okay, and now we just have a little bit of rollover left. So, I think it's $39. Yep. What we're going to do is go back to our, let's see, our savings challenge binder. And I do want to I'd love to put some extra in emergency fund if I have it, but I also really want to concentrate on this. So what was it, 39? So let's see. We don't really have enough to do. We could do like this 20 or something. And then, so we could like do 20 and then 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, which is not colored in yet. But I kind of want to do, I'm just thinking if I want to do a smaller envelope or a larger envelope. Because I feel like the smaller ones will be easier to do in December when, you know, everybody's spending money for Christmas and stuff like that. So I think I'll just do that. I think I'll just do 39 and I'll just color in this 39. Last couple of months, our rollover has been nearly $200. And if you've been watching my videos throughout October, we had a pretty big spend in October. So we didn't have as much rollover as we've had in previous months, which is okay. It's totally fine. It happens that way. And just to have some more rollover is really great. I thought we would have 0. So let's color in this 39 with, let's do orange. So 39 is still a great number to save and have rollover of money that was not spent. So I still feel really good about that. All right, so our 50 envelope challenge now has 100, 250, 70, 90, 300, yes, 305, 310, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 318 now in this, which is pretty good. Just have about 900 something left. So that's great. All right. That is it for, we have no more money in the cash tray, so that is it for this this week's cash stuffing for November. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I really appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye!